Most of my posts are about the growth of the business and, all the fun activities and exercises we're going to build out our products and work with the market and the industries and all that stuff. And it's all very kind of business related. But one thing I wanted to kind of share with you guys is how I envision building out kind of the Ingenii culture and what I'm looking to foster. I think creating a new startup, especially in such like an innovative technology field, is so exciting because it's also an opportunity for us to not only push the boundaries of the technology itself, but how we work, how we build businesses, how we interact with people, what kind of workplace we develop, what type of teams we develop. I think this is an opportunity to evaluate the landscape and see what's working and what's not, and to not shy away or be fearful of areas that we want to be different or we want to see change and be representatives of that change. And I think that's one of the most exciting parts about building a business as opposed to being a part of a larger organization, although they all have their benefits, right? But I think it's really exciting to be at a stage where I have the ability to really mold this living organism into what it is, right? And so the culture I really want to be developing is a team of really driven and generous and kind of high impact individuals, people that want to see their work and their research have an impact, people that want to see themselves being a part of a better world, and we, as fluffy as that sounds, we have to think that way if we want to drive towards a better world, right? And so I want to surround myself with people that feel that way and think that way and work that way. And that's really what I want to foster is, just looking at the quantum science team. One of the things I've loved about watching Laia work, as an example, is seeing that it's quantum machine learning is something she's so passionate about, right? This is her vision, her dream, her thing, right? And creating a container for that to come to life for her. I think that is so amazing. And so if I can do that for an entire scientific team to drive the research they're doing into the hands of people that it will actually affect and change, what a powerful, business to build above and beyond just the technology, right? And so that's really how I see our culture, is just building with those people that already have a vision for themselves, and really just creating that container for them to be the best expression of that. And I mentioned the science team, but it's any role. It can be sales, it can be the community development, it can be project management, but really I want people that, I originally thought it was like, oh, I just want self-starters, but it's not that I want self-starters. It's that I want people who have a vision for their own life and they're leveraging Ingenii to drive closer to what they see for themselves. Those are the type of people I want as part of our team. And I've been lucky to come across a lot of those individuals already. And I now have that lens on when I'm, speaking to people and thinking about who we want to surround ourselves with. But, that's ultimately the culture I really want to build, is just a lot of really good humans around me. And so that's a little bit of the softer side. That's a little bit of, deeper into me and into my vision of how Ingenii is shaping a portion of my life as well, right? Like, it's not just a business. It's never just a business. It's never just, a corporate thing, a corporate endeavor, in my mind. It's always touching something deeper in you. And so this is how I bring out the fullest expression of myself, is through building an amazing team that really has an impact and drives change in the world. So thanks for listening.